Hi, in this video we're going to see how to convert a tour reservation form into PDF files. As you can see, this is a simple form which I have created in Notion, and once the user fills in and they click on submit, the responses will come under the responses view in the database. Whenever we receive a response over here, I want to create a PDF file out of it completely on automation. I've already gone ahead and have created two dummy submissions out of the particular form, and now I'm looking to convert these entries into PDF files. For this, I'll be using an automation tool known as PDF Output. This will help us create PDFs on automation from a Google document with the help of a Notion database. A Google document is where we'll be editing the template to convert to PDF files, and a Notion database is what will contain the information that needs to be converted to PDFs. For this, we can use it to create anything such as reports, invoices, contracts, certificates, or even quotations that we are generating on a day to day basis in our business. Let's click on create PDF and quickly sign in, and then we will understand the automation steps that we need to take to create the PDFs. So once you sign in, the very first thing which you need to do is you need to add a Notion database. So we'll be adding the database which we have over here. After that, we need to connect the database with a document. So you can add a Google document which you want to use as a template to convert to PDF. And finally, we can map all the properties of the database one by one onto the document and then create the PDF out of it. So let us start by adding the database at the beginning. So click on add Notion database. And once you click on add Notion database, what we need to do is we need to add the particular database onto the screen. So click on Tour Reservation form, copy this entire title. So let me copy the title from here. And then let's click on select pages and put the title inside the search pages field. You should be able to see the form appear over here. Click on that and the form gets added. So whenever you're adding any database, always enter the database title inside the search pages to add it. Do not add it by selecting the top level pages from here, because if you do that, the experience will not be smooth and the database may not be added correctly. Alongside this, if your database contains any relation properties, so let's say the two reservation form is connected with database A and database B through relation properties, you also need to add database A and database B inside the search pages to use all the relation and roller values. Otherwise, the relation and roller properties will not appear in the PDF file created. Having considered all of this, let's click on allow access. And now we should get access to the two reservation form, which we'll be able to use to convert to PDFs. If a database is not appearing in the drop down, simply click on reload database once or twice, or you can try refreshing the page once. It should definitely appear. Okay. Sometimes it takes a while to load the database, so please be patient and try reloading once or twice. It should definitely appear in the drop down. Now you can see it is appearing in the drop down. Click on this, and now you'll be able to see all the properties load up over here, one below the other. So let's wait for a few seconds, and you can see all the properties of the two reservation form are visible over here, which we can use for the automation. Let's add a document to this. So click on add Google document. If you already have a two reservation template available, so you can go with an existing document and select any document that might be available on your drive. I do not have any document available, so I will instead go with a demo document, which will create me a sample document with all the placeholders automatically added. So you can see it has created me this document over here, and it has also created all these placeholders for me inside double curly brackets. So whatever you see in this database, they're already a part of this document inside double curly brackets. So we have the first name, last name, phone number, respondent, all these fields are already a part of this database, which is available over here. So when the PDF will be created, all these placeholders that has been added over here will be replaced with the values that we get from the database, and then the PDF will be generated out of that. Okay. As an example, the first name field will be replaced onto the first name value that we see over here. Similarly, last name will be replaced with the last name that you see over here, and so on for all the other fields. If you want to manually add any properties, you already have all the properties visible on the right side at the bottom. Let's say I want to add this particular field. What is the best way to contact you? Click on copy. Go to the document wherever you want to use it. Simply use Ctrl V or Command V, and you should definitely be able to paste the property. So you can use the keyboard shortcut Ctrl V and Command V. If you paste it, the placeholders will automatically added over there. Okay. But in my case, all the placeholders are already in place, so I do not need to add anything in further. The next thing which I need to use is how I want to define the PDF file name. Okay. So I want to use a first name column reference as how I want to define the PDF file name. So I will select first name from the drop down, and my PDFs will be named as per that. Let's click on download PDF, and now it will automatically start generating the PDF and store it right inside this PDF file column. We have these two additional columns, generate PDF and PDF file. If anything is marked as ready to generate, the PDF will be created and stored right inside this database in this particular column. So make sure you are setting this record as ready to generate whichever you want to convert to PDF, so that the PDF get created over here. Let's click on this to see the output, how it has come out to be. And this is the first document which it has generated with all the placeholders automatically created, fetching the values from the database. And this is the second record which it has created, and let's see how the output has come out to be. And you can see all the placeholders are also mapped with the values from the database. So we just created two documents, fetching the values from the database, replacing all the placeholders. If you want to automate this, simply click on setup notion automation, and this will automate the PDF generation forever. This means you do not need to use PDF output ever again to set up all this process to create PDF. All you need to do is, whenever user clicks on submit and a new response comes up over here, simply mark the record as ready to generate, and the PDF will automatically start getting created over here. So whenever a new entry appears, simply mark it as ready to generate, and the PDF will automatically get created over here. This is the beauty of using a tool, as you do not require to use PDF output to set up everything from scratch to create the PDFs. All the automation happens directly inside the database, and whenever you set it as ready to generate, the PDF will be created right inside the database. So this eliminates any kind of difficulties or issues with generating PDF, as it becomes a truly automated way of creating PDFs, and it works 24/7 365 days to create unlimited PDFs. If you still have any questions left, use the chat bubble and send me a message with whatever queries you might be having. I'll be able to address the same. Or you can go to the bottom of the home page and you can use the contact section that is available to send me an email with your issues on this. I'll be able to take up the same as well. You can even book a free demo session where I'll be guiding you step by step on how to use the tool to